What's going on, y'all? It's JD Piquel. Today on CFB with JD, we're going to be breaking down the skill set of Texas linebacker DeMarvion Overshown. Welcome into CFB with JD, the People's Channel for every single thing that you know and love about college football. Happens here, happens nearly every single day. Armstrong Sims, Jet McKenzie do the heavy lifting. You drive the show. Follow me on Twitter at JD Piquel. Listen, we got a live show coming in hot this coming Wednesday, 1 Central. Going to have call-ins. Want to hear from you. Want to have your voice on the show. What you like, what you don't like, what you love, what you hate. All that in a bag of chips. Call in, talk to us. Again, that's this coming Wednesday, 1 Central. So, to the topic at hand, DeMarvion Overshown is a special player. He's a linebacker at Texas, heart and soul of this defense. Does a lot of things that you love athletically, some things that you maybe wish he did differently, but we're going to break it all down. The first thing that you love about DeMarvion Overshown, his speed. And what that speed allows you to do, allows you to be a threat to blitz anywhere on the field, from any stance on the field. So right here, he's essentially flat-footed. Anytime you see somebody ready to blitz, a blitz demeanor would be, okay, I got my right foot up, or whatever foot it is. You're like in a sprinter stance, a speed stance. Essentially, you're ready to rock and roll. People know, okay, if a guy's leaning over, hunched over at me like this, he's probably getting ready to sprint full speed at me. Not so the case here. He's more balanced. He's, again, more flat-footed on the balls of his feet, not necessarily ready to just run after you. But with his athleticism, with his speed, he's able to get there quick, fast, in a hurry. Allow me to illustrate. Right here, he's going to blitz right up to B-gap. This defensive end is going to take both of these offensive linemen by trying to split them. So he's going to be occupied here, he's going to be occupied here, and essentially it's going to create a nice little gap. Now, that wouldn't matter if you don't have someone who runs probably in the 4-5 range at linebacker. DeMarvion Overshown, a converted safety, that speed serves him very well, gets in the kitchen in a hurry. Right here, again, double team is occupied, DeMarvion Overshown gets on his horse, bad business for Jarrett Dagey, take a nap, my guy. The helmet comes off too, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sweet right there. Now, when you're able to be so quick and be able to be such a threat on film for what you're going to do blitzing, it allows you to be a little bit more sneaky and deceptive in coverage. So right here, DeMarvion Overshown in a blitz demeanor. We just explained it a clip ago. Foot's up, he's ready to rock and roll. You're worried about number 0 coming after you if you're Spencer Rattler. What happens is we got a slant right here, and he's going to drop back at the snap and be in a nice little zone coverage, playing this little hook zone, if you will, almost like a flat. Spencer Rattler doesn't even take a look at him. Again, he's right here, boom, and now the ball skills. The ball skills to go and get it, my man. Love it. Again, converted safety, beefed up a little bit, moved down to linebacker, makes a play on the football, and gets there right away. Absolutely love that. I'll show you that one just for fun, too. So again, watch it. He's going to drop back, throw it. Now get on your horse. Got a convoy down the sideline, pick up some extra yards, put some hurt on the quarterback, get fired up. So a lot of athletic ability, can do a lot with him in the blitz, do a lot with him in the coverage. But on top of all that, DeMarvion Overshown has great instincts, meaning he knows how to get after the ball carrier. Wherever that ball is, he's able to be around it pretty quickly, and he does a great job seeking it out. So right here, Baylor's got a quarterback draw lined up to where he's going to sort of play somewhere in the middle, and then we're also going to have our running back on a little pipe route. So it's sort of like an RPO. If DeMarvion Overshown wants to sort of play in the middle, we're going to throw it right down the pipe to our running back in this seam right here. If he wants to sit back, we're going to run it with the quarterback. DeMarvion Overshown, with his athletic ability, with his instincts, he's able to sort of play both. His responsibility is to be a spy. What does that mean? Essentially, he is the personal bodyguard, personal assassin, whatever other adjective you want to put to it, other noun you want to put to it. He's got the quarterback. If he goes right, he's got him. If he goes left, he's got him. If he goes to sleep, he's right there on his bedside table talking to him in his dreams. So, DeMarvion Overshown, just keying at the snap, gets up. Right here, he thinks he's going to try and run. So, DeMarvion Overshown gets there in a hurry, makes a play on the football, knocks it away. Love that. Watch it again. Beautiful. So, with all of the athletic ability DeMarvion Overshown has, all of the natural, just God-given gifts that this guy's got, he is sort of a hot and cold kind of guy when it comes to effort, okay? So we're going to show you these next two clips here. Good DeMarvion Overshown from hustle, bad DeMarvion Overshown from hustle. Right here, this is great DeMarvion Overshown. punted away against TCU. We're right here running down the field. Now, special teams is all about effort, meaning if the ball's in the air, it's pretty much a free-for-all. Like, you got to find a way to get after him. We're all in our lanes. It's just effort. It's a bloodbath. The play is less important than the effort. Right here, ball's on the turf. So it's really a free-for-all. He muffs it, ball's on the turf. DeMarvion Overshown, Johnny on the spot, making a play for his football team. Get on there. Put his big paws on the football. First down, Texas. First and goal, Texas. Get fired up. Now, that's an example of a great hustle play by number 0. Ball's on the turf, does his job, finds a way to be around the football, gets after it, high effort, high intensity play. He's not able to jump on that football if he's not running down at full speed and tracking where that returner is. That's a big time, big effort play, especially for one of your starting linebackers. Anytime you're a starter on special teams, it's easy to think, it's special teams, it's beneath me, it's not a third of the game. Not right there. Agent Zero making a big time play. Now, that's good DeMarvion Overshown. This is bad DeMarvion Overshown. You're going to have to coach it out of him. It's going to have to be a new standard, a new culture set at Texas. He has to buy into this. As one of the leaders on this defense, he has to buy into this whole culture of, hey, no, we're not going to take plays off. All right? So watch this right here. Kansas has got a screenplay, meaning we're going to get the back out right here. Perfect. We're elephants on parade out here. Great. We're setting up a block. DeMarvion Overshown doesn't necessarily have the running back, but he's in the zone right here to make sure nothing comes behind him. That's fine, not his responsibility. This is what concerns me right here. Running back takes off up the sideline. He's supposed to cut him off. He's getting full out effort right here. He is sort of taking a leisurely stroll. Watch this in real time, the way that he just sort of jogs to the football. Just kind of taking our time. If he runs full speed with his athletic ability, he could cut him off right here, just kind of taking his time, just jogging. That's fine. Kansas gets in the end zone. So with all of the natural physical ability, all of the instincts of number 0, DeMarvion Overshown, if he can put that all into one and he can bring full out effort every single play, he's going to be an All-American. Like, he has that kind of ability to be an All-American. And that's saying something. To have the instincts and to have the God-given gifts to play at the level he can every single play. If he decides to play every single play that way, Texas is going to be really dangerous and have a big-time football player on their defense. If he wants to take plays off, if he wants to have loafs like we just saw in that last play against Kansas, they're going to have issues. You got to have all 11 guys doing their job. You have to have all 11 guys bought in play after play after play. So, needless to say, we feel really strongly about DeMarvion Overshown. So much ability. Can he buy in? Remains to be seen. Okay? Again, live show this coming Wednesday, 1 Central. We got call-ins. We're going to have sit-down topics of conversation. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, thank you for 5,000 subscribers. This has been a blast for all of us involved here. We're excited to keep the party rolling. Okay? So subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, @JD Piquel. And as the party rolls on, we will see y'all next time.